They said it was impossible. They said,
you can't put together the most elite team of comic book reviewers on the planet and do, a podcast or something like that?
Despite all that, today we can proudly announce. Yeah, they were right. We couldn't do it. So instead, we brought you the most vile, ignorant, unprofessional group of comic book enthusiasts we could find. This is Panel to Panel, the Game Rage Magazine comic podcast.
Yeah, buddy. Back once again for another episode of Panel to Panel. My name's Josh, here with good buddy Adam.
Greetings.
Today we're going to be talking about Immortal Hulk, number 18. And the plot keeps thickening, as they say. So we'll see. But before we get into that, if you want to listen to more of our stuff, go to YouTube and subscribe. We need 19 more subscribers. Please, help a motherfucker out. And just go hit the subscribe button. It's not that big of a deal. It's super easy. Fuck. If you want to follow us, it's Game Rage Magazine on YouTube. To like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to go follow us on social media, which, if you're not going to follow us on YouTube, you ain't going to do that, so who gives a fuck. But Game Rage Magazine on Instagram and TikTok, Game Rage Mag, Twitter/X. If you want to follow Adam here, you can follow him at All Gas No Trash Official on Instagram, and you can go check out the All Gas No Trash podcast. Additionally, if you like anime and manga, you can go follow Frank at anime_syndicate_podcast and check out the Anime Syndicate podcast. All right, Immortal Hulk. Number 18, let's get straight away into it. We open up with the line, "Nothing is intolerable that is necessary." Jeremy Taylor, The Rule and Exercises of Holy Dying. I fucking never heard, I don't even know what that is. But man, that's a great line. Nothing is intolerable that is necessary.
Yeah, Al Ewing is make me, he's doing my book list for 2025. I'm just going to read all the fucking books that he's quoting.
Quotes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking... anyways, we open up with Doc Samson still alive.
Fucking butt naked.
Butt fucking naked. Covered in fucking...
Oh, I take it back.
Whatever, he's not butt naked. And we got the Alpha Gamma Flight or whatever the fuck they're called coming and helping him out. They come pick him up, and we get it's 8 days later, and we get what's his name?
Joe Fixit
now. Fucking rolling in. He's rolling out. He's trying to go back to. He's going to Reno, and we get the Hulk's inside of him, and he's just looking at him in the reflections like, "Oh, motherfucker, I'm gonna get you, you son of a bitch. You've been fucking in control for now, but we'll see about that." And then we see the Abomination fucking in silhouette behind, following behind him or whatever. And we go back to fucking Jackie, the reporter from the Arizona fucking Herald or whatever the fuck shit ass newspaper she's from. And she's over here still at the Banner residence, and basically Betty basically makes herself known as in Red Hulk form.
As a monster.
Just like
a monster version, like a
chimera-ish version. She's like some kind of a
harpy.
Harpy. Yeah, there you go. Which is fucking crazy. And so she's basically like, she's like, "Oh, I'm just from I'm from the paper, man." Like, and then that's where it ends, right, with her. And then we go to the this Friedrich Inn that Joe Fixit's trying to get to, and he gets him in there, and we just like literally once he walks in, the Abomination just comes in and just crushes the front of this guy's fucking Uber or taxi or whatever the fuck this is. And he just fucking eats this dude. Just fucking kills him. Just eats him like a motherfucker. And we get Joe Fixit here. He's walking into the little hotel room. He's like checking in, and he's trying to figure out. This is fucking absolute craziness because he's having a conversation with one of the other personalities. Is like having a conversation with him in the fucking mirror, and he's like, "Listen, man. This is the way I see it. Like, in Banner form, I can either be Bruce or me, Joe Fixit. In Hulk form, it's either you, Devil Hulk, or Savage or Child Hulk, and then he's like, it says missing Professor and Green Scar, all right? And so he's like, man, I know we got the rules and the structures and you hate it, but like I don't even understand this shit. Like, this is fucking crazy. And so we go back to the Alpha Flight space station, which now they're going by fucking Gamma Flight or whatever. And they've got Doc Samson on the fucking like analysis board or whatever.
And they got these assholes all dressing in green, like with matching attire, dude.
Dude, that's like they're like the epitome of government bureaucracy, like in superhero-dom. Because like, oh hey guys, what should we do? Oh, you know what? We need to get new uniforms that all are the same color. Now that we've changed the Gamma Flight, I think we should wear green. Oh, okay, yeah, let's have a board meeting about this and let's fucking get this going. Terrible, fucking terrible. So basically, they're talking about what's her name? This lady, Titania.
Yeah,
she's now here, and
that's Creel's wife, Absorbing Man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just making it known. That wasn't a question.
Right. And so then we cut back from there to the hotel, and we just see this the Abomination walking into the fucking lobby, and he's like dripping the blood of that dude that he just fucking consumed. And they hear the screams. Well, Banner and Hulk hear the screams, and so he fucking rips out into fucking Devil Hulk again. And Abomination and him just start fucking fighting. They're just fucking throwing down, tearing through walls. They don't give a fuck. And he's like, oh, look at this fucking Abomination fucking thing. And so they're fucking fighting, and Hulk grabs him. He's like, what are you? Are you like a machine? Like, I don't know what the fuck you are. And that's when old Rick's face pops out.
Yeah.
This is like that body horror shit. It's like two fucking faces, like, and he's just like, kill me, man, just fucking kill me. This is fucking the worst horrific pain I've ever been in. Just fucking kill me.
It's like a me-seeks.
Yeah, and he's
just want to die already.
Yeah, he's like, I just want to die. Existence is pain for Abomination. And so he basically, Hulk looks at him and he's like, Rick? And then it goes back to a first-person view of this with 40 watching on the screen, and he's smiling. And then the end title, Necessary. So that's how the issue ends. And then we get the next fucking issue of the Abomination fucking with all this fire and shit around him. He's like reaching out. It just looks fucking, with all these fingers around, those fingers around his face.
Yeah, that shit's weird as fuck, man. It's like interlocked fingers for a face, or like a ninja mask.
Yeah.
It's weird as fuck, and then it only gets worse with all his deformities and shit. So
yeah, I can only imagine. So all in all, I mean, this issue didn't really move the story forward a little bit that much. I mean, it got them, like, this needed to happen with them meeting.
Yeah, it's more just putting shit into place.
Pieces, yeah,
because now we're probably going to get to the climax of it, which is going to be Abomination and the Hulk fighting, and then Betty and Jackie potentially meeting up with the Hulk and the Abomination to potentially do something about it, or just see what like the situation with the Hulk is currently. So
yeah, indeed. So anyways, all right, well, fuck, I guess that ends the episode. Whatever, that was a quick one. But anyways, if you want to check out more of our stuff, go to Game Rage Magazine on YouTube. You can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram and TikTok, Game Rage Magazine, Twitter/X, Game Rage Mag. You can follow Adam at All Gas No Trash Official on Instagram. And that'll be the end of it.
Remember, it's not the length.
It's not the length, it's the motion of the ocean.
Yeah.
Right. Anyways, all right, we'll catch you guys on the fucking next one.
That was Panel to Panel, the Game Rage Magazine comic book podcast. Thanks for listening. If you want to know more and follow along, go to Instagram and TikTok. Follow at Game Rage Magazine. If you want to follow on Twitter/X at Game Rage Mag. Tune in next time.